Imagine building a billion-dollar empire off your lips, only for the internet to turn on you overnight because of a single glitchy Instagram filter. Yep, that's exactly what's happening to Kylie Jenner right now. Just days after launching her new natural beauty campaign, Kylie is under fire for what fans are calling the Lipgate scandal. A viral clip allegedly exposing years of lip filler filters, camera trickery, and deceptive marketing. But is it just another case of online overreaction, or is the youngest Kardashian finally being forced to confront the truth behind her brand? We dive in deep into the controversy, the backlash, the leaked videos, and what this means for Kylie Cosmetics, the Kardashians, and influencer culture as a whole. Let's get into it. The whole thing started on May 31st when Kylie posted what looked like a casual, no makeup selfie on her IG story, part of the new Kylie Cosmetics. Less is more push. At first, fans ate it up. Comments poured in. She's glowing, this is the Kylie I missed, a natural queen. But then, someone screen recorded the clip and something glitched. For just a split second, Kylie's lips, which looked full and smooth, flickered. The outline changed, the volume shrank, the skin blurred, and what was left behind was not the lips we've seen for the past 8 years. That clip went viral within 2 hours on TikTok, X, and Reddit. Hashtag Lipgate was born. Fans started comparing all photos, videos, campaign shoots, even episodes of the Kardashians. And a pattern started to emerge. Subtle filters, slight camera distortion, lip lining pushed to the extreme, and the narrative quickly shifted. She sold us an image she never even had. Kylie wasn't insecure, she was strategic. This is false advertising and it's been happening for years. Some even went so far as to suggest that her billion-dollar lip kits were built on an illusion, a face her fans could never actually replicate without the same digital tools. Kylie's team responded, but not with an apology. Instead, they quietly deleted the original video and replaced it with a polished promo. Comments were turned off. No mention of the glitch, no acknowledgement of the controversy, but that silence only poured gasoline on the fire. Former fans began digging into Kylie's past interviews, especially the ones where she denied having excessive fillers or downplayed how much editing she used. Clips from her old "I just overlined my lips" days were surfacing, and people were mad. Meanwhile, major beauty influencers started chiming in, and not kindly. TikToker Makeup Bylan, who has 6.8 million followers, posted a side-by-side comparison video that got over 12 million views overnight, showing how Kylie's lips changed within the same 10-second clip. She called it one of the biggest filter fails of the influencer era. There was celebrity makeup artist Jordan Hale, who said on his podcast, what Kylie did wasn't makeup, it was augmented reality, and she turned it into a business. You cannot sell that. So where do the Kardashians stand? Kim? She's silent. Kris, allegedly furious, not because of the scandal itself, but because of the timing. Sources claim that Kris had lined up a major deal with a European skincare brand, which is now on hold, pending reputational clarity from Kylie's team. And here's the kicker. Kylie's younger fans, Gen Alpha, the new wave on TikTok, aren't defending her. They're mocking her. There's a viral trend now where users are using glitchy AR filters and calling it the Kylie Effect Challenge. The caption, "You too can fake it till you make it." But is this really Kylie's fault? Here's where things get complicated. The beauty industry has always played loose with fashion, from airbrush magazine covers in the 2000s to face filters in the 2020s. Have we all been participating in a lie we just decided to blame on one person? Or is Kylie different because she built an empire of a feature she not only changed but digitally enhanced and sold back to young girls? Is it genius or is it manipulation? Kylie hasn't addressed the scandal directly, but insiders say a carefully worded statement is in the works. Something like empowering self-expression or celebrating authenticity in every form. But will that be enough? Her sales have already taken a 6% dip this weekend. According to early e-com data, Ulta reportedly pulled one of her in-store displays from the front window. And with Gen Alpha now driving the next beauty trend, the de-influencing movement, the no-filter revolution, Kylie might be learning the hard way that the internet always finds the receipts. I think Kylie will be alright. Kardashian's media strategy is undeniably one of the best in showbiz, so she'll be alright with everything. But of course, I mean, a lot of people believed that Kylie is all natural. Maybe she used a little bit of fillers here, fillers there, but everything else is natural. No. They use a lot of Photoshop. All the Kardashians, Kim, Kylie, Khloe, whatever. They also try to sell their brand, and their marketing strategy is not always truthful. Sometimes it's all based on their public image. And because they're dating these hot young guys, models, basketball players, that's why a lot of young girls want to follow them. Follow their life, follow what they wear, their skin products, lip products, whatsoever. So I think we needed to hear that truth because a lot of young people just don't understand how it all works. This multi-million-dollar machine created to make money, and Kylie was a part of it. Maybe she was the face of the brand. So right now, I think it makes a lot of people to think before you buy the product. It will not make you look like Kylie Jenner. So what now? Will Kylie Jenner survive Lipgate? Of course she will. She's a Kardashian, and if there's one thing they do better than anyone, it's reinvention. But what we're seeing right now is a shift, a crack in the glass, not just for Kylie, but for influencer culture itself. The filters are failing, the facades are slipping, and maybe, just maybe, we're finally ready to see what's real, or at least what's not. Before we wrap this up, let's talk about the bigger picture, because Lipgate isn't just about one celebrity's filter fail. It's about trust. It's about the gap between what influencers sell and what they actually live. For years, followers have bought into the idea that if you just get the right product, the right lip kit, the right concealer, the right highlighter, you can look like Kylie Jenner. But the truth? No product can compete with a perfectly angled selfie, layered with smoothing, contour enhancing filters and post-production edits. And for a whole generation of young women, that illusion was never just aspirational, it became the standard. Now that illusion is cracking, and for some it feels liberating, for others it feels like a betrayal. And the timing couldn't be more symbolic. 10 years after Kylie first admitted to lip fillers, her digital lips have now become the scandal. Maybe the question isn't, did Kylie lie? Maybe it's, why did we ever believe this was real in the first place? Thanks for watching this one story I'll be tracking closely, because something tells me this isn't over. Let me know what you think in the comments. Was Kylie just doing what everyone else does, or did she cross the line? Like if you made it this far, subscribe for daily celebrity breakdowns, and we'll see you next time. No filter needed.